Hey guys, welcome to Old Guy Talks Money. And from the color of my hair, you can tell that I'm old guy. I've wanted to start this channel for a while and have been stuck in analysis paralysis. Worried about setting up microphones and cameras and recording software and editing and all those things. I have been stuck. And I thought one day, what advice would I give to someone who came to me and said, "Hey, I want to do this. What do you think?" And I thought, I'd tell them just to start. Create content, learn, practice, improve as you go. No one is going to come out of the gate perfect, but if you don't start, you're just stuck. So today we're starting. Thank y'all for bearing with me. I really have about three goals today. One, I want to give you a little brief background about myself. Two, tell you why I wanted to start the channel. Three, kind of tell you what kind of content I want to create. If there's something y'all want to see me talk about, put it in the comments. So that's really my goal. So let's get started. A little background on me. One, I graduated in 1986 with a degree in accounting. I've worked in both public and private. I've been everything from a junior accountant all the way up to a C-suite employee. Finance is all I've ever done, all I've ever known. It's been the last 38 years of my life. I'm married. I have three kids, four dogs, two boarders, two Aussies, and two cats. And we are at that point in our life where we are almost empty nesters. Okay, except for the dogs, and I guess the cats can stay begrudgingly, but almost empty nesters. And that's a little bit about me. Now, why start the channel? Well, again, I'm almost 60. I'll turn 60 in July. And as I get, staring down the barrel of retirement, started doing my research because I got to believe, and I'm not much of a betting man, but I'd almost be willing to put money on this. That one question we have is, do I have enough saved to retire? I started doing the research. And I can tell you what the people say, the pundits, about 25 years worth of living expenses and Monte Carlos. I've watched all the YouTube videos and all those things. Everybody's got an opinion. And you know what they say about opinions? Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one, and most of them stink. What I've learned is personal finance is personal. You can watch two YouTube videos, two separate people talk about the same topic, give you two separate answers. Both of them say this is the right answer. I'm not going to tell you one's right, one's wrong. That's not my point here. My point is, I don't believe either one of them's right. What I believe is there are no right answers, there are just best answers. Okay? It's personal finance. Perfect example of this. When should you take Social Security? 62, 67, 70? I don't know. You tell me exactly how long you're going to live, and I will tell you when to take Social Security, and it will be a right answer. Beyond that, it's personal. You've got to look at your situation. You've got to look at what you think your life expectancy is. You've got to look at how much money you receive, where's the break even point, all those things. But it's personal. No right answer, just a best answer. Another hot topic, should you pay off your mortgage before you go into retirement? I don't know. Let's say you have a 3% rate and you're making 7% in the market. Maybe not. Let's say you have a 7% rate and you're making 7% in the market. Maybe so. Let's say you have a low rate and you're making more in the market, but you're one of those people that just don't want to have debt. Well, maybe that's your answer. Again, it's all personal. No right answers, just best answers, best for you. And I watched all these videos and I thought about this and I thought maybe, maybe I could offer some input. And I want to share a fellow YouTuber with you, and I want y'all to check out his content because he really kind of pushed me over the edge to start creating. It's a guy by the name of Buzz, and his channel is Buzz's Retirement Garage. Okay, he's been retired less than a year, and his experiment that he is running is, can I retire based on Social Security alone? He is completely transparent. He's showing the income he's got coming in, the expenses going out, and he's showing every month that I have to take money from savings or not. And when I saw that, I thought, there is power here. There is power in us all sharing our thoughts about retirement and all these topics, allowing the collective to give us information that we can make the best decision, the best answer for us personally. So, if y'all get a chance, please go check out Buzz's Garage. It's good content. And that's really why I started it. Now, I want to be clear about something. I am a certified public accountant, okay? And I realize that gives me a little bit more gravitas than someone that, maybe not be in this field that's just created a finance channel. And I'm cognizant of that. I get it, okay? Y'all look at me and you say, "Hey, he passed the test. He's got years of experience. He's got a license. We need to pay attention to this guy and do what he says." No, no, no. That's not my goal here. I don't want y'all to do what I say. What I want to do is share information that y'all can listen to, do your own research, and then make the best informed decision based on your circumstances. I don't ever want to give you guys advice. That is not my goal here. My goal is to the extent that I can educate or entertain or be transparent and show what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. It may be wrong for somebody else, but it's my life. I'll make the choice. That's fair. So that's kind of why I did it. Now, what content do I want to create? Well, I want to talk about budgeting. I want to talk about investing. I want to talk about saving. One of the things I've gotten into recently is options contracts. Now, I will tell you, I knew about option contracts. I've studied them, in school and kind of danced around the periphery, but I was always kind of afraid of them. And not too long ago, I thought, I'm at that point in my life where I can take a little risk. Why not? So I did a little research, started dabbling in them, and I've enjoyed it. Now, I'm not an expert, never claimed to be an expert. I'm not going to tell you that's something y'all should do. But if you've got an interest in it, I think it would be good for a person like me to say, "Hey, this is what I'm doing. This is how much money I have in play. This is what I'm investing in. This is how long. This is what I'm getting," so that other people can say, "Okay, if he can do it, I can do it." I get it. There's risk there. There's risk in the market. I'm never going to tell you to do it. Never going to tell you what to invest in. But the fact that we people, the YouTube community, this finance community, is willing to say, "All right, this is my situation and this is what I'm doing," there's power there. Watched a young lady today do her debt confession. I mean, think about what it takes to get out there and say, "Okay, I'm in debt. This is how much I owe," but then come up with a plan. This is how I'm going to get out of it, and then track it and the accountability. I think it's an amazing thing. So I covered about me. I covered kind of why I wanted to start the video. Covered kind of what content I want to create. Again, if you've got something you want to hear me talk about, put it in the comments. At some point in time, I may get to that point where I go, "You know what? I'm going to shuck some corn and I'm just going to put it all out there and tell you, specifically, this is what I own, this is what I owe, this is what's left over, and just break it all down." Not there yet, but I may get there. Um, I think I can do some of that broad strokes without out sharing too much personal information. But again, I think I've accomplished what I want to accomplish. Please check out Buzz. Okay, he's a good guy, and I'm telling you, his content is compelling because it shows what can be done, and honestly, it made me feel a lot better. So that's it for now. I'm going to go work on some more content. If you could do me a favor, if you've made it this far, please hit that like and subscribe button. It'll help me grow the channel. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you, guys.